Today, we're going to be opening up the brand new fan favorite wheel in the Stumble Guys item shop and play the brand new fan favorite mode. But before we do so, I want to thank you guys for voting for me as the favorite creator of 2023. I barely even knew about this going on, and I was just surprised when I saw this on my YouTube homepage. So, huge shout out to anyone that voted, and if you think I'm the best creator, I don't know. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys are so supportive. It's crazy. We're still #1 in creator codes. You guys all use my creator code in the item shop. It's literally a blessing, and it helps me every single day. That being said, let's hop straight into the fan favorite wheel. So, taking a look at this, we have Leo, which is a mythic. We have Inferno Dragon, Gamer, T-Rex, Capybara, Astronaut, Emoji Jutsu, Smoke, Red Demon, Dry Bones, Leonidas, Megalodon, Goat, Orbit, Inside Out, and so forth. Now, what I will say is I kind of want to make my own variation of this, because I think my picks for the favorites would be way different than what's on here. Like, I kind of want to just go through the skins really quick and see which skins I would pick as my all-time favorite. Okay, starting things out, we have common. Even though the common's not on the wheel, we're going to pick 4 skins in each category. So, definitely going to pick Cristiano Waldo, Mr. Business, of course. I think I'm going to go with Chef Gordon. And then as a final pick, what's a sleeper one? Maybe Private Davis? These aren't great skins, but I think I'll go with Thomas Score. So Thomas Score, Cristiano Waldo, Mr. Business, and Chef Gordon are my top 4 for common. Besides Mr. and Mrs. Stumble, those are goated, but they're free anyway. All right, so I think for uncommon, I'm going to go with Swimmer Brody. We're going to go... Actually, no, sorry. Swimmer Bob is way better than Swimmer Brody. Swimmer Bob, we got Lionel Pesci at #2. Then we're going to go with Private Evans for sure. I like the color combo. And then we need one more, and that's going to be... Let's go with Stabby Kate. Those are my top 4 there. For rare, I'm going to go with Willy Penguin. The black and white is super clean. Disco Daryl, shout out to the people that have been watching me since I used that skin as my main. I'm going to go with Meowmer. I think Meowmer is a solid addition from a while back. And, we need one more. As a final pick, it's between the Bumblebee, Woofer, and the Green Alien. I think I'm going Stumblebee. For epics, now it gets a little tricky because there's so many now. If it was up to me, what would I pick? I do think they did a pretty good job picking this as one of them. So Abducted Guy for 1 slot. Ooh, this is tough. For #2, I'm gonna go with the South Korea Tiger. For #3, ooh, I actually really like the Artemis skin. For an epic, this is a really good deal. So that's 3. And then what's 4? Let's go ahead and pick... I think the Metal Ninja. That's a really solid epic skin. Okay, so those are my top 4 epics. Now going on to legendaries. Now it gets even more difficult. Oh, this one for sure. Killer Whale 1. Oh, there's so many OG, like, super cool skins that I have to put them in my top 4. Okay, #2 is going to be Super Bones. I used to use it all the time. Super Bones. Ooh, this is going to be tough. For #3, I'm going to go Golden Gloves. And then 4 is kind of in the air. The Capybara is good. The Crimson Skull is good. All the SpongeBob skins are good. Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to have to go with... It's between the gingerbread. I think I might have to go gingerbread, right? Yeah, we're going to say gingerbread. So that's going to be our number... Wait, no. Golden banana. or a capybara. Ah, it's tough. I'm gonna go with gingerbread though. So that's our top 4 there. Now we have mythics, which I don't think will be that difficult for me. There's a lot of mythics that I don't really vibe with. Starting things off, Dust Dragon, I believe, is my favorite. Leo, second favorite, I believe. I think Smash Gloves is a solid 3rd choice. There's definitely one I'm forgetting about. Handsome Squidward's kind of fire. I do like Zarkan. Is it going to be one of those two? Zeus is cool. Goat's cool, but they're flying, so instantly out. Mr. Beast is really cool. Which one do I use the most? And I think the answer is Handsome Squidward. So that's going to be my number 4 there. And then we have finally the hardest of them to pick from is going to be the specials. So out of the special skins, you already know, Golden Sensei 1. I think Diamond KO has to be 2, right? Let me just look to see what I actually use. So Golden Sensei. For a while, I used the Rain special. For Smoke has to be 2, for sure. Number 3, I'm going Anti-Dash. And then 4 is between Rain, Diamond KO, and... Is there anything that I'm missing that I really like? Not necessarily. I think number 4, we're going to have to go with Rain Special. So, let me know down in the comments if you agree with my list. And now we're on our alt account where I don't have all of these skins. So, let's get started. It's 275 per spin, and we're going to spin 10 of them. Let's get started. Here we go. Basically, every rarity, I'm hoping that we don't just get epics, because I know for a fact we mostly have them all. Okay, Gamer, which I believe was in a bundle, so that's a pretty good deal for 275. I think, anyway. I will never use the skin, though. It's flying, and it has a large hoverboard. And already we're seeing that it's basically an epic wheel. And sometimes legendary. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Not gonna lie, these epics are kind of buns. I don't know who picked these as their favorite epics, but it's not me. Okay, that one's hyped, though. I forget how much the abducted guy cost in the shop, but I feel like it was really cheap. Yeah, it's a lot of epics, people. Oh, gosh. This is how they get you. Again, if you're going to spin this for yourself, make sure you're using code babyyoda. It does help me a lot. Bro, I was going to say, I think finally we're going to get something other than an epic, but look at that. That's not very fan favorite. But let's go again. We basically just spent $20 worth of gems to get all epics. Okay, if we get only one legendary out of these 10, I don't think I can recommend this. Yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking that good. Come on. Oh. Okay, and here we go again. Please, please, please. I mean, that epic's pretty cool. I think that one's called Athena or something like that. And legendary. That looks pretty good. Okay. So, only one so far out of this group of 10. And honestly, I don't care to get every single thing here, just because I already have them all on my main. Now, what I will say is you can get the diamond banana from this wheel, which I think if you're trying to still get it, it might be worth a go. But that being said, we haven't seen a single special. Should I go until we get a special skin? I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, okay. So we finally get a mythic. And we've got 2 legendaries. I think we're going to run out all of our gems here, and then we'll call it. Just so you guys understand whether it's worth it or not. Because if we spin 30 times and don't get a single special, I think it's pretty safe to say that I wouldn't go into this thinking you're going to get a special skin. I mean, obviously, the odds are right in front of you when you open it, but, you know, you would think we would get it once, right? I mean, we've gotten 1 mythic. We've gotten, like, 4 legendaries. All of them have been kind of bad, though. Not the legendaries you would want, I don't think. But anywho, what really surprises me is the epics that they chose. I don't know if it was actually fan favorites that picked it, because some of these skins just don't make sense. Like, I don't know who's gonna be picking, like, the Megalodon. I mean, maybe the shark's kind of cool. Let me pick out some skins that I just would never have put. The Dr. Neo, I don't vibe with. I'm trying to see as they fly by. The Mummy, the Astronaut. I mean, they're all right. It's not a fan favorite, in my opinion. Like, the Frost Yeti, I wouldn't have on there. The Spartan, I wouldn't have on there. The Blue Devil, I wouldn't have on there. Like, all these are so basic, and you could just get from the rare or commons. Because, like, you're paying $275 when you could probably just get it from here. Eventually, anyway. Alright, so we only have 3 spins left. Are we going to get a special skin? The answer's probably no. Wow. Come on. And... ooh, Zeus would be cool. I know for a fact Zeus cost a bunch when it first came out. Okay. Wow, the abducted guy is pretty easy to get. That's for sure. Well, it's pretty safe to say that this is not the most forgiving wheel, but we're gonna hop into the brand new fan favorite mode that definitely is a fan favorite. We got block dash, and block dash, regular block dash, laser dash, and then a legendary block dash, and we'll see if we win. Let's go. All right, here we are. This looks like all bots. This genuinely might just be an entire bot lobby. I am playing this super duper late at night. I took a nap and I was like, oh shoot, I don't have my second channel video. So here we are. It is literally 4 a.m. as of recording this. I'm gonna make the thumbnail, post it, and then go right back to sleep. But if you're watching this video later today, we are gonna be hosting a 3v3 tournament, and it's gonna be random everything. It was supposed to be the worst tournament ever, but we switched things up, and we're now making it random everything. Phase 1 will be all random race maps with random emotes. Phase 2 is going to be alternating from race map, elimination map, and it's still going to have random emotes. And then Phase 3, which will be the brackets, will have random emotes and random elimination maps. And it's a 3v3 tournament, so it'll make it even more random. So definitely join in on that. I know it's going to be weird for a bunch of people for time zone and whatever, but if you see it on your page on US servers, definitely join up and get a team together. It's always a good time. I usually turn them into YouTube videos. I don't post them right away since tournaments can be kind of like posted whenever, and they're still relevant. But here we are into finals. As you can see, this is not going to be a very difficult lobby. If I had to predict, we're going to end this game in quite literally 3 minutes. But let's find out. Can we win our one and only game for this video? Come on, baby. Let's do it. So I think the only real person just jumped into the laser. Bro, this might be the worst lobby I've ever seen. This guy might be real, but everybody else is just a bot. Like, actually, that guy's not real. Let me see. Does he react? He's moving like a bot. I think this is a bot. You gotta be a bot, right? I don't know. He's like gliding like he's an NPC. It's kind of... yeah, he's a bot. He's 1000% a bot. We're gonna try to get him out, though, regardless. He's out, right? Yeah, he's gone. Wow. This is kind of a mediocre end, but it's okay. It's a 1v... oh, no. It's a 1v2, I guess. 2 people remaining besides me. We just taunt, and somehow we just win. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, make sure you're using code babyyoda. I don't know that I recommend this wheel, but since it is Friday, they usually add a whole bunch of stuff over the weekend. So just keep in mind when you do buy other things, use code babyyoda. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.